Hey y'all, Shooting Films here. I need interaction. The other day, I was talking to a person, and it turns out that was just Google Home. You may or may not be asking, oh, Shooting, how about you go outside? And then I'll say, I can't, or door's in the way. I need to do something that will engage people in an activity while also trying to solve my own predicament. But I don't know where to start.
Hey you!
Incorrect.
Are you trying to engage people in an activity and cure your diagnosed loneliness at the same time? Same here. That's why I invented the Scott the Woz YTP Collab 2. A collab that's guaranteed to cure loneliness and increase virginity. All you have to do is join our Discord server, and the best part about it is if you make an entry for us, we'll spotlight your YouTube channel for you. It's totally cool, right? We make memes, drink Pepto-Bismol, talk about Madden, drink more Pepto-Bismol. It's like a real group of humans. You can clearly see here just how this collaboration works. Now, a lot of anti-YTP collab folks might say, well, that just looks like a virgin circus. Now, I'm no geometrist, but that's a circle.
Don't worry guys, I studied geometry ever since I came out of the womb, and he's on point!
So the collab of your dreams is just a measly handful of computer clicks away. Make poop, get exposure, it's a collab for the rest of us. Here's what some of our satisfied customers have to say.
Who the f***'s got the Woz?
The guys who ran the first collab had no idea who the hell I was, but because they welcomed me with open arms and bribed me with stale pretzels, my depression is now cured for making my entry with a phone. Never again.
Hey y'all, Scott here. This collab is about as legitimate as me being the actual Scott the Woz. You're much better off doing literally anything else with your time, like playing Madden 09 or using Tinder. Spare yourself from Dr. Matthew's psychotic ways.
Well, I'm sold. The last time I was convinced of a product that good was through I seen on TV ads. This will ease the tension. Scott was the ad, the person that makes you go, holy f***. Now, Matthew Smart and I did a YTP collab on him back in 2020, and it went surprisingly well for it being our first big public collab. A lot of great entrants with at least decently executed jokes, and despite the long runtime and a couple of slow bits, it still flowed well in my opinion. So, it figures that a sequel is about to happen at some point in the future. Shrek 5? Number 1, you must join the Discord server in order to participate. That way, it'll be easier for Matthew and I to keep track of who's joining and who's not. The Discord invite will be in the link in the description. If you don't have a Discord, please let us know in either the comments below or in Twitter DMs. Number 2, your entry must be on Scott the Woz, a white guy with brown hair and glasses. Guess who? You can use an episode from the main series to skip He's Done in the Past, Scott Stash, guest appearances from other YouTubers, Wozniak News TV, or even Bubbly279. Jesus! As long as your entry includes mostly Scott the Woz or Scott related things, your entry should be good to go. Number 3, it depends on the quality of the entry and not in an ironic/fake replace sense, so any editing software is allowed, but it's recommended to not have an editing software's watermark. If you have a made with KineMaster or something similar to that watermark in your entry, get the f*** over there. If you're looking for free editing software, I recommend DaVinci Resolve or iMovie if you have a Mac. Number 4, your entry must be 30 seconds minimum, and there is no strict maximum as long as you don't go overboard and there's a consistent level of quality throughout the entire video. We're not going to be too strict with the jokes in your entry, but keep in mind that we'll try to chop them down in the final collab, and be sure to prioritize quality over quantity, and please don't go too far with your jokes. For example, please don't. Number 5, your watermarks must be centered in the bottom right corner of the video itself and not on the blue border. Please make them normal sized, meaning not too big where it distracts the audience from your entry, nor too small that anybody has a hard time reading it. I can't see anything. If you're planning on using a season 1 episode, you can zoom in on the video itself and either add the current blue border yourself, or we'll do it for you. However, if you plan on using Borderline forever, your watermark has to move alongside the border itself regardless if it's normal, thick, or not there at all. Animate frame by frame if you have to. Number 6, render your video in 16:9 at least 720p. Title your video as yourchannel_Woz entry. You don't have to though. And upload it as unlisted until the final collab is released. I know it's aggravating to have to wait until the release date of the collab to upload your entry, but it will prevent people from having the experience of the collab ruined in a general audience sense. Number 7. You can send your entries through the entries channel in the Discord server, or private DM us on either Discord or Twitter. I, along with Matthew, will try to get back to you as soon as possible to let you know if you've been accepted or not. For the record, you can try multiple times to get in. However, as a warning, if you don't get accepted and start attacking us or anyone else for not getting featured, you will be banned from further collabs. Please don't. Number 8. The deadline and release of the collab are subject to change, but entries this time are due on July 9th, 2022, and the collab release will be on July 16th. I mean, what else are you gonna do during that time? Play Eminem's car racing? No human being alive ever says, oh yeah, I really want to drive as the red one. If possible, we will extend the deadline if necessary, but please don't rush them, because I don't want you to be stressed out making your video, and that's just no fun to be in one of those situations. Well, would you look at the time? It looks like I have to give one of my copies of Fling Smasher back or something. I hope that covers everything going into this collab. And if you have any questions, don't be afraid to, like, ask me or Matthew. And, like, at the end of the day, like, the entire point of a YTP collab is to have fun. Because if these rules weren't test, you still have to memorize them. I hope that covers everything for you.